everyone, welcome back to Beauty by Trish. I feel like it has been forever since I have done a video. It is crazy. I have missed you guys and I've missed doing videos, and it's just been, life's been a little crazy. But things are getting better. My asthma has calmed down. I can talk and breathe at the same time. There for a few days. That was a challenge. So I picked up some things. This is, I don't even know how long I have had some of these things. Maybe a couple weeks even. Things I've ordered offline, things I've picked up. And I do want to do swatches, so I might split it up into 2 videos. I don't know. I'll just see how long it goes. And there's some things that I really forgot about getting, so I'm just going to show you what I can remember. And yeah, so if I'm sipping on coffee, I've already used my inhaler, so we should be good to go. Okay, let's start with the drugstore. I had been looking, let me get this stuff organized because it will drive me crazy if I don't. I've been looking for a while for some of the new Wet n Wild things, the contour kit and some of the highlights and stuff that they had come out with, and I could not find them anywhere. And I am so over my Walgreens. I'm not kidding you. They have no new products except for nails, which mine need done. But with my asthma, the fumes were too much. I couldn't paint my nails. So anyway, I had been looking and looking, and I was like, I am not going in that store anymore because it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. They just, I'm annoyed. Anyway, but these are different trips to different places that I got. I'll try to remember and tell you, I'll try to remember to tell you where I got what. If I don't, I'm really sorry. Let's start with kind of the boring basic stuff first. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull my sleeves up. I'm getting serious now. I had done a review on the matte and poreless foundation, the Fit Me. Well, as I have been self-tanning, I've gotten darker. Too much medication, Trish. But darker than I had planned is what I was trying to say. So I actually went and picked up 2 more, not at the same time. I picked up this 322 and I was using it. I think it's what I have on now. Yes. But I'm not even into summer yet. So I did pick up the 332. The 322 is Warm Honey. And it is a beautiful color. I really like it. It's a perfect match. And just the other day, I picked up the 330, which is toffee or caramel, whichever. I will tell you this little story. I went in Sephora the other day because it was out that they had released the Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, and I had been waiting and waiting and waiting on that. So I called, she put one back for me, and I went in, and 3 of the people, 2 new girls and 1 person that I'm used to all the time, at different times at different places in the store, stopped me and told me how fabulous my face looked. Like my foundation and etc. Not my, like I'm gorgeous. That's, anyway. And the one girl is the one that gave me these samples. She gave me a sample of the Becca Evermatte Shine Proof Foundation. She gave me a sample in Fawn, and she gave me a sample in Bamboo. And then she also gave me a sample of the Becca Poreless Primer. So she gave me those samples, and the one girl thought that's what I had on. And she's like, do you love it? You know, isn't it pretty? And I was, yeah, I think I really like it, because I was standing right in front of their big mirror thing. And I looked and I said, yeah, I'm really pleased, you know, no matter what light, it's looking really good. And then she left and I thought, now wait a minute. The foundation samples that she gave me were too light. I remembered swatching them that morning. I had on this. And all three were like, you know, that is beautiful. You know, your makeup is just beautiful. Flawless foundation. The only difference in this, the last week that I've used it, I used the Beauty Blender before. And this week, I used this. This is the Up and Up complexion brush. I saw Emily Noel do a review on this. I have several Up and Up brushes, and I like them. She even said she was pretty sure she was going to end up liking this one, maybe a little bit better than her Real Technique. And so that was like, So when I went to Target, I looked, they had one left. And I got it, and that is what I have been, and I used it again today to apply my matte and poreless foundation. And I don't know if it's just the combination of the two. I mean, I've always gotten compliments, but not that many. And when I told the one guy, I said, you know, and the other little girl was standing there, I said, I thought it was the Becca foundation that she gave me, but upon thinking about it, it was the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. And the look on their faces were like, so, excuse me, I'm sorry. So this really is a good foundation, and give it a try if you haven't already. If you have combination skin, summer's coming up, it's going to be great. And this brush is only $6.99, so give it a try too. I am losing my voice. I have been on a journey trying to find the new Maybelline eye tattoos. I can't find them anywhere. I get so frustrated because I cannot find them. But anyway, I did find one finally. They only had the Patina Punk. It is a beautiful color. It's like a pinky orchid, I would say, but it really is beautiful. So I am so sorry. I really like this, and it's just with spring coming and everything, just gorgeous. So definitely look for that and the others if you can find them. I'm looking for the Black Orchid. I have a friend of mine that I'm also trying to help find the Black Orchid. So, Amy, if you're watching, I'm looking, honey. I also picked up 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Mattes because I know I will be using these this summer. These also beat most of my higher end foundations as far as staying powder, mattifying, etc. Keep your mind open about these. If you usually just like high-end foundations, these are really good. If you have a problem with, you know, oil in your T-zone or all over oil, these could be the answer you've been looking for.
Because I did
really like, because I did really like the Rimmel Lasting Foundation. We know it doesn't last 25 hours. Who are we kidding? But I still really like this foundation. I like the way it looks on my skin, and I like the way it holds up. My products like it. It's a win-win. It's very inexpensive, and I got a darker color. I got Sand. The other day I saw Tara Baby do a, well, I think she did it before, but I just watched it the other day. It was on some of her favorite brushes, and she mentioned this guy, and it took me like 6 different stores before I could find it. It's the Eco Tools Angled Kabuki. Beautifully soft with recycled material. Versatility and flawless application where you want it. I have not even touched it. I just don't think Tara Baby would lie about it, so.
Obviously, I'm not going to open this. Okay, there we go. Come on. you're going to glue it.
Oh wow, it is very soft. Very nice, very soft. I'm looking forward to using that. Then I went on to, and one of my trips to Walmart, I finally found the Blushed Nude palette. Wow, it took me forever to find it. I haven't even opened it yet. I really didn't think I was ever going to find it. So this was sealed up, as you can see, and I don't just, okay, these are going in the garbage. I don't use those. The packaging is really pretty. I love the colors they use, just really pretty. Let's do a little swatchy. Not bad. Not bad for 10 bucks, so, because that's all they are. And here's the colors. I will go ahead and swatch these for you, because I love you like that. Now, what's going to be the best way? Right there, 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 and there. So those are the swatches right here and right there. I guess it should be like this, huh? Kind of like that. Now that's just, you know, no primer or anything. So I expect that they would be a lot nicer with primer. I had been watching and waiting for more reviews on the L'Oreal, the Nude 1 and the Nude 2 palette. And for a while, the only ones I saw were just not really anything positive at all. So I was kind of like, you know what, I don't need it in my life. And then I started hearing really good, really positive reviews. So then I'm like, okay, but I'm not paying $20 for it. Rite Aid was having 40% off all of L'Oreal products. So I picked up 1 and 2 for $11.49 each. So the L'Oreal 1, I have done nothing. I have swatched these, and I'm just doing quick swatches. Oh. These are without any, without primer. These are showing a lot more. There, 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 and there. Let me get rid of those out. So that is just quick swatches. And these first colors right here, this one shows up the least. Yeah, that one doesn't show it very much. And then you have these, and then those. Not the best swatch job in the world, but kind of gives you an idea. Walmart has them for $15 something, $15.94, $15.99. They don't do 99s usually. But the the La Palette Nude 2, I like this one better just because these are more my kind of colors. And I'll do quick swatches. These swatch much nicer. My dogs always howl for you guys. I don't know what the deal is. So this one, color wise, I think is going to be one of my favorites, but definitely going to be playing around and getting some looks together for you guys. So I was super happy when I got those palettes, and I found the Maybelline blush palettes. Very happy with my drugstore goodies. But then about that time, I get an email pop through on my phone, and it's 30% off CVS. I've been wanting those flowered blushes, so I drove on over to CVS. It was a block away. And I got Tea Rose. And I know I'm late to the bus on some of this stuff because I can't open it. And I actually have this on today. It is just, I hated to use. It is so pretty. Look at that. And that's Tea Rose. This is Coral Cove. And I'm actually looking forward to using this, which is not norm for me with corals. But I'm telling you, this could make me fall in love with corals. And then Romantic Rose, which is, I see me use this a lot in, you can hardly see it, I know. Is that any better? I see me use that a lot in the fall when I'm not very dark. But if you are fair, light-skinned, that would be beautiful on you. So I was really excited I got these. So by this time, I'm feeling kind of lucky. So I go around the corner to the Wet n Wild. No. They didn't have the contour. It must not be a permanent thing. It must only be limited edition. And maybe Heather or Lori, you said that, and I just was not paying attention. But they did have, and it said new, of this Wet n Wild by Fergie. And this is Hollywood Boulevard. Beautiful. Beautiful collar. Look at that. Can we put it? Let's put it right there. Let me put it on my hand. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, pretty. They also had this one. It didn't say new. Rose something glow. I ripped the... Why did they put the name there and nowhere else? Is it somewhere else? Are y'all sitting there laughing at me because I don't think it's anywhere else? Oh, it is somewhere else. Okay, it is Rose Champagne Glow. Quit laughing. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? I know I had a big faux pas with my tan. That's okay. Love, 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 love. And then the last one was Rose Golden Goddess. And I loved the way it was bronze and rose. Hence the name. Anyway, beautiful. See it? Isn't that gorgeous? I hope you guys can see it. So I was pleased with that. I'd still like to find the contour, but I guess we're not going to get it. Like I said, I'm so over. I'm frustrated with Rite Aid because they did their big store change and I can't find anything. Like, they don't carry half of what they used to. We carry Jessie's Girl now. The only thing I really, really like from Jessie's Girl is the eyeliner pen. The last place I look. This is really good eyeliner. And they were out of that. But oh, I forgot this Milani. I wanted to try Milani bronzer. And I got this one in Soleil by Milani. Really pretty. This was, I felt like, the least orangey one. And it's pretty golden. But it has real pretty golden undertones in there. So I was really proud of myself because I think I did really good. So okay guys, I think I'm going to make this 2 parts and I'm going to do the high-end one next, the Sephora haul next because I want to be able to do swatches for you guys, and it would take way too long if I would do it all together. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed me showing you the goodies that I found. Please shop, but shop smart. If you order online, because I forgot to mention this in one of my videos before, and I believe it was Colleen. If it's not, I'm sorry. Correct me. I think it was Colleen that said that she did a lot of shopping online, but she went through Ebates. I forgot to mention Ebates. Ebates rocks. Actually, I'm due a big check from them again here soon. So they pay you for shopping. Come on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and I'm going to film part 2 now. See you later. Have a great day. God bless. Bye.